see what Josh is cooking in this one. See if I can predict anything.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Soul Mask today. This whole video is actually sponsored by them because Soul Mask just released out of early access into version 1.0. And it's got a new Egyptian DLC, The Shifting Sands, which is normally something you have to pay for, but right now, it's free to claim for a limited time until May 10, 2026. So if you like what you see, check out the link in the description. And you don't even have to play the base game. You can just start with the DLC if you want, which is good because that's what we're going to be looking at today is the DLC. Because you know what's cooler than boats? Boats in the sky. Oh boy, I just can't wait. But first things first, let's start with character creation. Let's see, what kind of fun haircuts can we give this guy? Let's see, we can go with dork, or we can go with dork, or bald, or lastly, we can go with dork. Yes, I think that's the haircut for us. And of course, we're gonna have to give our guy a sweet, sweet mustache. And let's also make him a short king. And last but not least, our first mask. What a beaut. Which aside from looking oh so good, also gives us magical powers. You know, like extreme mode, or you can get some energy wings. You'll see those in a second. But more importantly, what are we gonna color the mask? I think I know. Yes, there we go. It will blend in perfectly. Christ. Please enter your name, Sir Mask-a-Lot, and create. Oh boy, here I go with my trembling hands. Get ready, Shifting Sands, here I come. Don't worry, we're fine. And looking exceptionally cool. This isn't how we look all the time, by the way. We can deactivate our mask form, you know, so we can look even cooler. But if we keep this thing on, we get like wings and stuff, and then we can literally
Okay, so if you don't have the mask on, you don't get your powers. So what is the drawback of not having the mask on then? Maybe characters in the game treat you differently?
Fly around, and there's so much to see. Like, ooh, let's go look at these guys. Now that's one of the things we're gonna build and show off are these airships.
There's no way he can access them, right? If there's like enemies on there and you can get like steal high level loot or whatever resources, I don't know how this game works, but if you can, it'd be such a crazy start to a game.
Because normally you can build your bases on the ground. But why do that when you could fly? And really, what's stopping us from just taking this one?
Oh, shield.
Well, that's probably not an issue. And those catapults, probably not an issue either. Ow. Ow. Okay, I take it back. I guess they're not that friendly. All right, well, no problem. We can dream. One day, we'll be like them. There's just a couple of steps we need to do first. Okay, so here's basically what we're going for. We're this guy flying around, looking at all the amazing things around here, and there sure is a lot going on. See, there's us, and here's all the stuff around us, and it just keeps going and going. Like, look at this thing. Ancient pyramid. This place was the residence of deities.
Oh, they're so back. Okay, yep. They're using actual mythologies, some creatures.
Where mysterious guardians dwell. Recommended awareness strength for exploration, 15. Awareness, 15. The only awareness I need is that I'm looking good. That, and I want to know if there's an upper limit to how high we can fly. After all, it'd be great if we could reach these things. Flight altitude is about to exceed the safe range. Please reduce altitude.
Okay, it says safe range. Of course he's gonna go beyond that. It didn't stop him explicitly.
What? Excuse me? Fiddlesticks, we can't get close to any of these. Oh, but maybe we can go to this one way in the distance. Or maybe we can even go to that. Also, I don't know if we're supposed to be able to fly this long. We have all these survival meters down here. You know, like sleepiness and how much we're carrying, and hunger and thirst. And of course, mask, which is all the way green right now. But I think that's because when the game starts, they give us this backup energy buff that will go away in 2.5 hours. One time backup energy unit for emergencies. Once activated, it can temporarily increase the energy max and continuously recover energy. Once that's gone, I think we're gonna have to fly and control bursts, so let's enjoy it while we have it. For example, let's just go ahead and fly in and see what we got here. Whee! Hello? Is anybody here? Whoever's supposed to be here, maybe they're out for lunch. They probably left to be on their own amazing airship. Well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and check out. Well, that's not the tornado I remember seeing a second ago. Well, whatever. Let's go fly to it. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Oh, you know what? While we were flying into this, I figured out where our awareness strength is. It's that thing down there, which I think is this game's version of leveling up. Oh, and speaking of, I also have a hit points gauge, which is rapidly taking a beating for some reason.
Okay, yeah, the Dust Devil, I guess, does actually damage you and not just a visual or elemental thing.
I couldn't tell you why that's the case, even though I'm looking around and can't see anything but sand, completely ruining my vision and hurting my face until, okay, looks like we made it through. Never mind. I don't think it worked out quite like I wanted it to. Ha! Okay, fine. Let's respawn somewhere more sensible. How about right here? This looks exciting. Yes, let us go. What happened to me? Oh, wait. I see what happened. That's my inventory when I died. That was really nice of it to follow me to this bonfire. And I love that it's called a death package. Thank goodness my lamp is safe and my 20-pack of ramen. Excuse me, broth. Okay, but enough screwing around. It's time to get started. We have a lot we're gonna do right now. And the first one is our favorite thing in all survival games, harvesting everything not nailed down. So I'll just take some of these and erase more of them out of existence. Not to mention take out these trees so we can have logs. Ooh.
Okay, just punch the shit out of that thing and it falls over. Okay. Technically slightly softer trees than what I know of. At least from what I've experienced with these trees.
Ooh, can we take out these big guys too? And it turns out the answer is yes. Okay, thank goodness. Now we have plenty of vines, not to mention some fiber, as well as some thatch. And luckily over here, it shows us what we have the supplies to make, and other things that we still need to find stuff for. Like a stone axe requires us to find some branches and stone. Whatever, that can't be too hard. Well, I mean, what is this? Looks like a stone to me. And it looks like we gain experience from all kinds of stuff, up to and including just picking up rocks. And that's how our awareness strength is already 7. Okay, and there we go, a branch. Look at all the glorious things we can make. Let's build ourselves a stone pickaxe and a regular axe and a whole bunch of thick rope. Something tells me we're gonna need it. And after we run around and hit down all these trees, you know, effectively turning this into this, which you're gonna have to take my word for it. Actually,
I expected him to do a lot more. Maybe he's about to say that it stopped him or he ran out of means to get more for some reason.
to cut down a lot of trees. They just have a tendency to grow back really fast. But the more important part is look at all the stuff I have, which is perfect because now we can make the stuff I really care about. Base building stuff made of thatch. We'll start with building some foundations until we can figure out where to put this stuff. I also appear to be carrying 3 times more stuff than I'm supposed to, which I guess would explain why this is how fast he walks.
Wondering if he can just pop the flight while he's over encumbered, just still move around. Unencumbered.
Oh, slow down there, speed demon. Anyway, whatever. Let's find a place to build. Ooh, like up here looks pretty good. Also, I can still jump just fine. It's that movement part that's really hard. Oh, but this looks really promising. Look, there's even people here. Quick, let's go see if we can talk to them. Okay, just shimmy our way over. No, wait, don't leave. That's okay. We have another friend. Ow! Sarah, I thought we could be friends. Okay, thank you. Yes, we all feel better now. Little does he realize I'm not dead. I'm just pretending to be dead because that way they don't kill you and you start to heal. And then if I feel like I can sneak around, I can just start crawling again, even though it hurts me. And I think my crawling speed might be better than my walking speed. Uh-oh, quickly, someone's coming. Pretend to die again. Okay, you did good. Gotta admit, I do.
Are you kidding me? You can just spam that basically. Just you get hit once, you just play dead and then just leave. Always double tap. Every time. Always double tap.
You want to know what that is, though. This feels like the kind of place where this altar would mean something. Easy. Slowly crawling our way over to it. Careful not to alert the guards. Pretend to die again. Yes, that's the spirit. Almost there. Oh no, I've been discovered. Execute pattern Omega Delta. What a dummy. Wait a minute, can I interact with this thing while I'm dead? Oh, hey, I can. Oh, I have to repair it, and then I can get tribesman recruitment. But I need a green crystal and a sunstone. Where the heck am I gonna get that? Wait, there's a chest. I wonder if that's where we need to get it. All right, well, you know the drill. We'll just shimmy our way over to it. Now, I'm hopeful we can access this while we're knocked over as well. Aha, and it looks like we can. Danger detected nearby, unable to unlock the chest. What, this guy?
Okay. That's always something to do that they would, I guess, stop people from cheesing their stuff. Just waltzing in and just stealing everything. I hate that. I want to steal. And I don't want to fight to do it.
Well, if we're gonna fight him, I might as well make a weapon. Thank goodness I can make it from right here on the ground. Ah, yes, and there it is, strapped to my back. Aha, I'm back. You there, take this. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I don't get why that didn't work. Okay, plan B. Let's make a house. Oh my god, this is amazing. I can be completely passed out, but that's okay. Okay, let's...
What? What do you mean you could just build a house while you're sleeping and playing dead? What the hell kind of... You know what? I'd probably do this too if I found this out. 'Cause it looks so funny.
Seeing one more right there. Okay, I think that should about do it. I don't know if they can see me. I'm sure we'll find out now that we're awake. Everybody, good news. I don't think he sees us. That means we can jump up here. Come on, climb faster. Okay. Okay, sir, that's a little much. Well, thatched stairs it is. Yes, this is all really happening. You know what's gonna happen now that we're at the top, right? Yes, that's right. We're gonna look back at the stairs and dismantle them. Okay, let's try to fight him again. Hey, you! Prepare to meet your maker. Yeah, that one's my fault. And before long, he's...
Easy cheese. The best way to play this game, play any game. Find the way to cheese it.
Sleeping awkwardly. And now to shimmy back to my prize. I'm sure his knees are fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, there's the green crystals we needed, not to mention the sunstones and other cool stuff. And now baby steps all the way over to the thing. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's supercharged my mask. Oh wow, what's all this? Oh, this is like the skill menu for my masks. Now I have this. Tribesman recruitment. Deter barbarians whose HP is below a certain percentage. Recruit them as your own tribesmen? Gasp. I want that for me.
So you beat them into submission. Perfect.
What? Why this time? Oh, I see. I appear to have died. It looks like I was too sleepy.
That is not what I expected from letting your sleep deplete. Was just damage over time until you die.
And that caused me to die. Oh, thank goodness I'm so jaunty again. Anyway, what I want to find out is, oh, hello. Are you not friendly? You don't look friendly. Here, can you hold on to this real fast? Okay, thank you. And all I need to do is take their hit points down to at least halfway, I think is what it was. And then I can use the deter skill. Oh, wow. It's quite the ability. Wow, must feel awkward to be taken down by the mind powers of a guy that looks like this. Behold, my tribe is not just me, but we have Master Hunter, the Fate Choker, as well as Skilled Warrior, no extra title, and Skilled Warrior Bonebreaker. What an amazing group we have here. And I'm gonna click the little sword icon that tells them to deploy, which I think deploying them means they're ready to fight or something, which is good because it looks like these guys respawn. There's more danger over there.
Oh, God. They respawn potentially indefinitely. Is he going to do this until he has like an army of 500 people? That's my first instinct, is just to grind this out.
Everybody get them. Okay, cool. Now I can just stand here and watch them do all the work. Whoa there, you guys aren't done. Don't you see that person right there? Finish what you started. Oh my god! And then they run over to you like, did you see what I did? Yes, I did see, and I'm very proud. Oh, and look, more chests. And more chests means more goods. And more goods means more crystals. You may be asking yourself, what can I use green crystals for? Well, they're for more mask node repairs. Just look, we could be unlocking Combat Instinct, and it only costs 2 green crystals. Oh, and that's not all the fun to be had. There's also the knowledge and technology trees. This is how you'll find your... What's all that noise? Oh, I see more bad guys spawned in and our tribe is fighting them. Excellent, you guys keep up the good work. Especially once you finish them off, I get experience for it. Anyway, this...
Okay, you can also just AFK farm XP as well. I really don't see any reason to not, because I don't know if there's like any time-based pressing matters for this game. Why would you not want to just grind out an army and then just AFK farm XP? Especially if it's Josh, who's going to be doing that for like 3 days anyways.
This is where you go to unlock like new weapon types and crafting options. And as you evolve from the rise of the barbarians to the dawn of the new tribe, you get even more advanced stuff. And also the thing we're most interested in, airship technique. But in order to build that, we first have to build shipbuilding technique, which is connected over to basic ship. Luckily, we've already unlocked that, which means we can build a glorious thatch boat, which means if we head back over here, we can unlock this stuff, a small wooden boat, and an airship helm, and a bunch of other boat building pieces. And the only thing that could hold us back from this is it requires awareness strength 15. But wouldn't you know, we have that. Must have been from all that mind control. So let's unlock that. And just to head it off at the pass, let's also get airship technique, which it turns out we can't do quite yet, because it turns out to unlock the marine sand skid, we need awareness level 20. And for airship technique, which includes stuff like the small anti-gravity engine, which seems kind of essential, we need awareness level 30. Well, I do have an idea about how we can get there quickly. As mentioned, we have these bad guys that will attack me, but I don't really need to do anything about that. I can just stand here and watch the good guys win. And as they clean up the riffraff, I get some nice experience for
Yep, there it is. This is what I was expecting him to do. It's exactly what I would have been doing too.
that. So one thing I could do is just wait for new people to spawn and then let my tribe take care of them. But that sure is a lot of action I have to do. I'd rather not have to bob and weave and dodge. So I've got another idea. Why don't I just do a little building? Let's see, like I could just put something here like this and maybe one.
One just spawned out of the air, I think. More XP free.
One up there like that. And then from up here, I can just watch all the action. Assume that we're winning, even though I can't really tell. Gain that boatload of experience. And before you know it, that awareness level 16 turns into this. Awareness level 30. Just me still standing up here. Turns into this.
No, it's just the time. I was wondering if it says like number of days passed in the top right or something.
Awareness level 30. No. Just me still standing up here, watching these three continue to do my bidding. What an amazing deal this has been. And now that we've done all that, time to unlock airship technique. Are you three gonna be okay if I go do stuff? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. So let's start by
I'm surprised none of them have died. I don't know how long you've been farming for, but none. Do they all have their own healing regen? Do they die and they just disappear? I don't know how that works. But none of them died anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Building the marine sand skid. Let's see, how do we place the skid? Shouldn't it be in the water? Am I not doing this right? Oh, you know what? I think I see what I'm doing wrong. This isn't a boat. This is like an enhancement to a boat. I got ahead of myself. What we're actually gonna build is in shipbuilding technique. The small wooden boat. Okay, that's much better. The white means I can place it. Oh good, and it looks like I can place it on land. Well, why wouldn't I? And now I think it means we can take the other thing and just strap it onto this thing, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and build this thing up. Oh, good. Glad you guys are still over there doing your thing. Okay, let's see. I think now we need to add on some parts. First with the flooring. Yep, there it is. And it looks like we can keep building out. Oh, good. Oh, no. Great. This is what I wanted for my ship. I guess this is the boundary of where we can build. I mean, why wouldn't we do this? Yeah, this is what we were picturing, right? A giant platform being held
looks like a giant solar farm
up by this boat. And I guess we're not going anywhere yet since we have nothing for steering. Yet. Let's see, where the hell is the front of the boat again? You know, I don't really care. This is the front now. Yes, the ideal place for steering. Okay, surely that's enough, right? No rudder, no sails, no problem. Time to accelerate.
You know what? Even with the skid attachment, I'm still surprised it's even moving on the land. Huh.
Oh my god, this is really working. My ship, it sails. Be not afraid, everybody. Your savior is here. Okay, I was stuck there for a second, but I think we're good now. Yeehaw, we did it. How great it feels to be on the open water at last. Okay, so this is great and all, but up there, that would be better. Okay, anti-gravity engine, where can I put you? Do you want to go over the side? How about I put you somewhere like... Oh, okay. I guess that's where it's going, whether I like...
Oh, I guess it has to be at the back of the boat. I'm assuming that's where the back of the boat would have been. I can't see anything under this freaking platform.
Good or not. Good enough for me. Oh my god, it's happening. Yeah. Well, here we go. Us and our amazing airship. Take that, fleet up there. This flying defenseless platform is coming for you. Oh yeah, how cute. You guys have shields? Well, I have nothing to lose. Okay, so they don't seem to...
I was really hoping that it would do collision damage to the shield. I don't believe he can just walk through the shield, even though his ship is now piercing it, unless he puts the steering wheel in a chain where you can just get off of it on the other side of the shield and jump through.
Too happy to see this. Well, maybe if I get off this thing, maybe I can go in there now. Nope, I was wrong. I can't.
Okay, I predict the first part. Does he try to find a way to clip through the shield?
Yes, this definitely seems like it's going okay. I mean, my ship is still there. Maybe it'll be fine.
Oh, never mind. Didn't expect that part to happen. Maybe he'll still do the clipping anyways.
Well, there you go, I guess. And I like how they just go on their way like nothing happened. Okay, you win this round. What, do you think we're not gonna try again? This boat needs to... Well, first it needs to do whatever it's doing. But then we need to get this thing ready for prime time. So obviously we're gonna put some planks down again. Oh yeah, I'm feeling really good about this.
Oh god, he's not even doing the 3x3. Oops, shit. Not even the 3x3 anymore. He's just doing a 1x1. He's doing it manually. Is he gonna spell out something? Oh god. He usually writes crazy long messages. What is he gonna do?
Design and done. Oh boy, you ready to see my new ship? But why show you on the ground when I can pilot this thing and show you in the air? Yeehaw! Behold! As you can see, I went ahead and added wings this
Wait.
time. And also claws, kinda. In fact, I guess the whole thing kinda looks like an air scorpion, which I didn't even mean to. I just wanted to put my pilot seat in a dumb place. But the important part is that we're up and flying freely again. Oh, and we're not done. Did you know we can also change our ship to fun colors? Because we certainly can. Mainly with things like these dye balls. Like, let's say I want to color it yellow. No problem. All I need to do is take my little water balloon, look at the piece I want to do it on, and then, yes, it's nice and golden, just the way I like it. And that's how we can take this ship from looking like this to a little more like...
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be uniform. Like, there's just a bulk of green. He didn't even do it alternating there. It makes it even funnier to me. Oh, blue is a lot in the center, too. Steering wheel has a lot of green as well. I expected even worse.
Like this. Yeah, now that's the good stuff. Every color of the rainbow. And if you take a look, even the boat itself is painted. I made it a nice blue. Meanwhile, this thing below is a nice pink-ish. Truly, now this is the most amazing pleasure cruise. And you know, as much as I love this thing, and the way I can stand on it, I think I'd freak out if this thing got destroyed. Luckily, we don't really have to worry about that. We can go to look at the boat options, and we can make a blueprint of it. Sir, ship a lot. And there you go. And with that, the game will let us recreate the ship anytime we want. I mean, if we have the materials and we're on the ground. Which means now we can go anywhere, risk-free.
He did add and on the ground, so he definitely tried to figure out. I wonder if he's still gonna find a new way to place it midair.
You know what? Why don't we live out the good days and come in for a nice water landing? After all, I see what might be civilization down here. And surely they're not gonna mind if I just land on top of their entire dock. See, they seem to be fine with
Better than where I thought he was gonna land. I thought he was just gonna land on top of someone.
it. Let's go talk to them. Hello there. I come in peace. How are you? Well, that doesn't
The locals hate him. For good reason.
seem very good. Okay, so I might have panicked and just jumped in the water. But you know, I think it's gonna...
What do you mean? It's like you're being chased by bees and you just jump in the water. What do you mean you just got scared by them?
gonna be okay. I don't think they can do anything to me out here.
Okay. We're now facing Terraria bees. They have projectiles. You are not safe anywhere.
Oh, you know, who could have guessed that this would happen? Uh-oh, and I don't think that's it. I think they're trying to decide if they want to take my ship or not. Well, I'm awake and I can't allow that. Okay, you jerks, I'll be back. Okay, so here's my plan. I don't think I can do this alone. Luckily, I don't have to. Remember those 3 people I had beating up everything? We can make them
Jesus. His people leveled up too. When did he get them? So 1647. Yeah, they leveled up with him a lot. Jesus.
everything. We can make
That's
them
why they
crew,
can
but
die.
first we need to add some seats. And they mean it, they need actual seats. Just like that one. So let's...
Oh god, he is gonna be making a terrible design or placement with them. The other one, he's just not gonna make it like 3 in a row where they're all staring at the one in the middle, right? He's gonna put like them in all different spots looking in very weird angles.
Let's see. Let's make sure to make these in like a really weird, awkward
Or if you can clip them into one spot. That's probably what he would also do.
setup. Okay, there we go. It's perfect. And now let's bring...
actually much more straightforward than I thought he would do.
Our crew over. Okay, I added them. Where are they? What, they don't just magically show up? I have to go pick them up? All right, bad guys, wait right here. I need to go do something. And by that, I mean I'm going from here all the way over to here on our original island where our guys are just sitting there, waiting for us to do all the work. Hey, guys, it's me. Where are you? I need meat shields. Oh, there they are. All right, come aboard. Okay, we're almost there. Is everybody ready? Yes, you all...
That's how I use the chair as well. This is not OSHA compliant. We're gonna have to take this entire ship down.
Look ready. I'm not gonna tell you not to stand on that, I guess. Now, I don't really have a strong plan here, but I feel like if I get close enough, they can just do all the work. Easy. Okay, you three, it's time to get to battle. Sooner than later would be great. You know, I'm starting to feel like the chairs so close together was kind of a bad idea. I think down there they agree. All right, hold on. Let me move this one out of the way. Okay, now that that one's gone, let's go. See, there you go. Okay, go fight. What, are you afraid to jump? Just get down there. Oh. Well, that's certainly awkward. I
Oh, they do actually fully die. Okay.
got a better idea. Let's just ram them with the boat. Wait, I can... Huh?
Oh god. Wait, can you deposit them in other places? Is this how he's gonna bypass stuff?
Cool, we can just scoop these guys up. I mean, they're fighting it, but I can still take him. And now let's go really high in the sky where this guy has no reinforcements and just ignore the fact that he's throwing a bunch of things into her leg. Okay, I got an idea. Now that was just uncalled for. Despite all the damage this guy has caused, I think he could be a valuable asset. First things first, I want to damage him by knocking him off the boat.
Well, he did it himself. Or he's trying to escape.
Oh yeah, and there he goes. See, that'll teach you. And now let's use our godly powers and let's go see if he's still down here. Well, I'm seeing camels, but no sign of the guy. I guess he disintegrated. That's no problem. Let me get back up to my boat here. Okay, new plan. We're gonna fix up this boat a little bit so it can be a lot more what I need. Okay, so basically what I want is a piece like down here, and then one right here, and then one right here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Then we're gonna place some walls here like this. Yeah, there we go.
He's just gonna scoop him up. He's at a festival playing a little game.
Box at the head of our ship. You can probably see where this is going, but if not, you will in a second. Easy. Let's see if we can get this guy. If we just come underneath him and scoop him up. Easy, easy. Okay, we got him. He's not happy about this, but I don't care. And now it's time to begin diplomatic relations. And then I'll just stand here and keep stabbing this guy, slowly whittling away at his health.
Oh, they were level 45. Yeah, his 3 were 2/3 that. That's not good. But now he gets free replacements.
Health bar until I see that beautiful message can be deterred. And then I think you know what it's time for. And now he's on our side. Are you ready to win the battle for me? I certainly hope so, because I'm not putting on clothes. And here's one of my favorite things. Not only is he...
Is he so sweaty? Jesus Christ.
part of our team, but I can control him as well. And now I am him. Quickly, let us go do battle. Oh, ow. Too bad that's not my body that hurts. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna work. You there. Face the confusion of being attacked by your own people. And you know the deal, once we've beaten this guy up enough, it's face melting time.
Oh, even with the person you're controlling, you can capture more people. Okay. It doesn't have to be your main body the whole time. That's convenient.
And then we carry him back to do all the paperwork. Wait right here, I need to find more people. Wow, this is way better than risking my own life. And I get to swing this thing around like it's time to party. And it is. Okay, I think this should be pretty good.
Oh, good lord. How many is this going to be? How long was he doing this for?
Good. I'm not sure how many
Oh, good god. Holy. Wait, that one's dead. The death casket's right here. There's two that died. Can they die while they're unconscious like this?
people I grabbed. I want to say it's like 40 something. And look how peaceful they all look. Anyway, the next problem I have is I want to recruit these people. But as you can see, it already says I've recruited.
Oh, he hit a limit, so he's gonna go back to the tech tree, I assume, and then find whichever is the cap. Upgrade that as much as possible.
3 of 3. So if I try to recruit them, it says I've reached the limit already. Luckily, we can increase that. See this right here? It's called connection enhancement.
Had to sneeze.
Max number of tribesmen plus 6 for a total of 9, and I can do it 3 times. Well, so be it. Once, twice, 3 times a tribesman. And now we've got plus 50 for a
Okay. That's a lot more than I expected them to let him get immediately.
total of 53. Yes, excellent. Let us begin. Okay, it turns out there was more than 50 here. Some of them are just gonna have to remain comatose. And you would think with all these new recruits that there wouldn't be anyone left in the village, and yet there still are. Let's see if we can just take it ourselves now. Well, let's see how this goes. Well,
Look at the horde. They're all... Why is she glowing? They all just immediately evaporated. That one person.
so far so good. That one guy's trying to hold his own, but I don't think it's working
Are they able to do friendly fire? Or is that just a blood splatter just happening?
out. Don't worry though, most people are fine, I think, and are doing a great job defending me. Well, I'm gonna say that this is plenty effective. I haven't had to lift a finger and everyone's just doing all the work for me. And they've done an exceptional job taking this guard tower. Careful, fellas, you don't want to slip and fall.
Wait. He has a spear going right through his skull. 2 of them! Wait, that might be on his back, but this one's definitely going through his head. He got headshot and he's just chilling.
I like how as this horrible battle is going on, my guy's just standing there like, oh, and you wouldn't know it, but somewhere in there is or was the chieftain, which is perfect because we need something
Oh, 3 armor upgrades
from their inventory. The worship container, a container used for worship rituals, can summon special creatures. Well, looks like it belongs to me now. Anyway, I think it's safe to say we've taken the village. It's time for us to try to figure out how to get you on the ship, if that's even possible. So first, let's fly.
Is he gonna increase the cage to a giant, like, dungeon mess hall kind of thing?
Up here.
Oh. Didn't expect that at all. That's convenient.
It was that easy, huh? Thought I had to get you guys some seats. Oh, well, there you go. Everybody's staying put. Consider me absolutely surprised. Say goodbye to your old home because you live with me now. So you might be wondering where we're going next. I'm thinking we're gonna head over here, where this symbol is. Ancient Pyramid. According to legend, this place was the residence of deities where mysterious guardians dwell. Well, how are we supposed to say no to that? Oh, I guess that's what the chairs are for. Ah, well, hopefully we won't lose too many. Okay, this looks like the place. Begin rapid descent. Fiddlesticks, they have a mysterious force field. So be it, we'll just park over here. Okay, now everybody follow me and try to remember where we parked. Okay, this is looking promising, but I think the key to what we're looking for is right here in the center. Remember that worship container we got a little bit ago?
This is a full-on arena, it seems like, as well, and they made that barrier so you can just use a boat for cheesing, or a flying boat.
We're getting...
You're in water, and this is Sobek the crocodile. Is he allowed to build? What if he just builds, like, a giant tower? Just lets his horde just eat the boss.
Need it right here. Okay, press and hold. Oh boy, and it looks like we've summoned something. Okay, everybody, you know the drill. Do the job for me. Ah, this is the way we like to do battle. With my entire tribe being electrocuted while I sit back and watch. Well, I think things are going okay. It's kind of hard to tell. Wait, no, this is looking really good. And the sun...
It just dies over.
Sun's coming out. I think we did it. And now all I need to do is take this butcher knife that I'm holding and go nuts on it until it gives me all kinds of good.
Oh, and the Earth has reclaimed it.
Well, would you look at that? The Sobek crocodile key. A biological key implanted inside the Sobek crocodile's body. Well, geez, that's something. Anyway, now I think we can go into the pyramid. Yeehaw, let's do this. Oh my goodness. I bet nobody's been here in generations. We better savor this moment.
Yeah, I was hoping they were all be following him in there.
Yes, thank you. I really wanted that crowded museum feel. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this thing looks familiar. It's like the thing we used earlier to supercharge our mask. Quickly, what else can it do for us? Data update 1. Well, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's downloading a driver update to my mask. And lastly, what do we have here? Gold and holy relic. Of course I want to open this. Aha! The Abyss Overlord mask. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now I believe we can take it back over to this thingy, which lists all the potential masks we could get. And look, there it is. Unlockable. Oh boy, I can't wait. Aw, yeah. Wait, hang on, it's too dark in here. Let's go outside in the sun and try that again. Aw, you guys. You know, whatever you guys are doing, it's really ruining the moment, especially you. Well, back to the airship. Oh wait, I forgot. We can change form. Aw, yeah.
Oh, he's now a crocodilian. Scalies beware.
Look at look at me. Hey guys, do you recognize me? Guys? Oh, don't worry, they'll be impressed soon. Once I unlock all of these abilities, you know, like oxygen enrichment and kinetic strike, eventually we'll get to the end where we can unlock
Fluid prison. Wait, transform into a fluid. You become the water and you just suffocate someone? This is someone's fetish.
fluid prison. Transform into a liquid to immobilize one enemy in front of you for 5 seconds. All right, let's see what this looks like.
Not at all what I thought was gonna happen. They're gonna turn into like a pool of water on the floor and then you just envelop someone.
Well, I'm sure it's very cool in battle. Either way, there's more fun where that came from. Everybody hold on. Let's head to another one of these. Like, I bet there's something right there. But before we do that, we should probably build a new airship. So first, let's settle down right here. I'm sure the local population won't mind. They're certainly not gonna mind in a moment. Have at thee! Oh, hey, that thing is pretty cool. And thanks to my guys for finishing them off. Anyway, while they busy themselves with that, let's go build a new ship. For that, we're going to be diving into this. Premium shipbuilding. And that includes the Falcon
Holy, that is a massive ship compared to what he had built.
class airship. And place.
It's already sinking.
Well, I already like how this is going. Goodness me, this thing is huge. Look at all this room for activities. I'm sure we can figure something out. So give me a second to fiddle with this. Well, hey there, welcome back.
Okay. What is my prediction of what he did to the ship? I'm expecting he made basically like a giant kraken equivalent of tentacles everywhere. One seat at every end of the tentacle or along the way, and that's where everyone's gonna be sitting. That's the limit. I don't know what he would do with this.
Me? Oh, I'm just finishing my boat.
Okay, this is the old one, but wait, what the hell? The shield's so high up, it doesn't actually protect anything. And there's just the guns.
Perhaps you would like a tour? Well, let's see where to begin. Let's start with the front. Since it's a Falcon boat, we started with this Falcon head. And then we added something that our last boat was sorely missing. Guns. In this case, 8 of them. And then past our friendly statues, we have this. The crew quarters. Well, kinda. By that I mean there's places for people to sit. I made sure there's enough seats for everybody this time, so people can choose whatever floor really suits them, no matter what level they're on. And you might be wondering what this thing is. Well, that's our shield generator. As you can see, it's doing some great work. And then past that, we have the back of the ship, which
It's just okay, he wanted to make sure he includes the feeling of someone sitting on a toilet staring out of a window with everyone watching him.
just got this nice little wall and window. And the rest of this is glass. After all, there's so much to see. And really, this back piece was just an excuse to get all these torches, of which I made many of them. Oh, and lastly, you might not have seen it, but right up there, that's where we steer. Oh, but this
That's where his steering wheel is. I wonder if the cannons can propel you backwards if you fire them. This is a lot more tame than I expected from him.
This doesn't really demonstrate the true power of this ship. We gotta get it airborne for that. So first, let's transfer everybody to the new ship. And as you can see, that worked like a charm. Hey, lazy bones over there. You wanna move to the new ship or what? Are you guys, like, protesting? You know, I don't care. If you won't walk over there, I'll just do this my own way. And by that, I mean I'm just gonna fly my one ship over the other ship, and then I'll just sprinkle you down underneath. I don't care. I'll just keep shoving until you all get in there. Easy. Oh my god. I didn't know I could lift the whole ship with my other ship. Gotta admit, I didn't see this coming.
This is what I'm expecting. Is he gonna use this to, like, glitch through stuff now? If you just have a chain of ships, and you use, like, the steering wheel, you just transport to the other one, and you just keep going.
Well, whatever, off we go, I guess. Okay, here we are. Now, if it's anything like last time, I assume we're gonna be fighting in that arena down there. Actually, no, I'm curious about something. Can I use this cannon? Oh dear, my aiming range is not what I thought it would
Is he gonna try to load himself into it?
be. So we can't get too close on account of this barrier still. But maybe we can just line up the guns so that we can just shoot the boss when it shows up. Let's test this out real quick. Let's see if I were to aim this one. Yep, that looks like that'll work. I just need to summon the bad guy real quick. Oh good, this time it takes feces.
What the hell is he summoning that needs feces, wine, and wheat for it? What creature? Okay, ignoring that. Is the boss gonna even let him walk out of the arena and not despawn itself or become invulnerable? Surely they wouldn't have that as an oversight of someone just running away, right?
I always have time to collect those. Oh, are you the bad guy? You've got such dainty little legs. Well, you just keep that up and I'll be right back.
That can't be it. It can't just be a dung beetle. Is there a second phase if when you kill it, it just turns into another monster?
Well, I can't see him, and I'm pretty sure I can't just get lucky and shoot where he could be. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And by that, I mean it's time for my troops to do all the work. Ooh, and I'm glad they're the ones doing this and not me. Oh, well, I definitely don't want to deal with this.
Oh.
No, don't come back over here to me. Go finish him off. Oh, I feel like things are starting to look up. Oh, I know what I should do to help. I should use that one ability I've got. Hey, you. Well, I've done all I can do. Oh, don't like that. I think this is getting worse before.
Oh. Huh. This is not at all what I would have expected seeing a beetle. Is it not? Wait, is it even a dung beetle or is this a scarab? Is it not a scarab?
Before it gets better. Either way, my brave soldiers are still on it. Wow, this guy sure is a fierce one. No, don't touch me. Okay, so I'm noticing
Is he out of... He lost all 50 of them?
that this scarab has like a million different abilities. But what a brave and
It was a scarab. Okay, I called it dung beetle. I was short-sighted.
vibrant butterfly he's become. As I moonwalk away from certain death. Oh my god, I've been fighting this guy for like 20 minutes. Well, I use the word fighting kind of loosely, but you get what I mean. Oh my god, I think we finally got him. You all get 1 gold star on your permanent record. Now everybody go wait over there while I do, something. Why did you take so long to die? Okay, now we've got the onyx scarab key. Finally, that treasure shall be ours. And yet another mask belongs to me. Whoops. Looks like I did these out of order. This is data
Yes, perfect. Doing the third boss after the first one.
update 3, but I haven't done data update 2 yet. And to get data update 2, we have to go defeat the Anubis Hound. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, this is probably the place. No problem, easy peasy. Go up to the summoning thing, and here we go. Oh wow, look how proud he looks. I hope he's ready for death by 1,000 paper cuts, because that's what he's about to get. By the way, I'm not saying this is how you should do these battles. I'm just saying you can do these battles this way. But there is actually like a lot of fighting options you can do. I just prefer the hands-off approach. I mean, let's be honest, it's more fun watching my guys get their asses kicked anyway.
It just looks like the Erdtree watchdog.
And then once they finish doing their part, it's time for me to do mine. I'm so sorry. And there he goes.
What a leader, crying in front of his subordinates about how sorry he is to behead something.
And another temple open. And now I have not just that other mask, I have 2 new masks now. And now I've downloaded the new firmware and they're all working. And 1 and 2. My goodness, look at me. I've already got 4 masks. Guys, look at me. I'm Batman. Nah, I'm just kidding. But check this out. Oh, now we're talking. Are you guys jealous? I bet you are. Well, maybe this other mask will impress you. What do you guys
Oh, Horus. Okay.
think about this? You know what? I'm just gonna leave you guys here. You cannot sully my victory. I look cool and I feel cool. And just think, that's only 4 of the masks. And there's so many more that I still haven't gotten. Well, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at Soul Mask's Shifting Sands DLC. And don't forget, whether you're a new player or an existing owner of Soul Mask, from April 10 to May 10, 2026, which is the first month of the Soul Mask 1.0 release, the Shifting Sands DLC is free to keep forever. So if that sounds good to you, check out the link in the description, and you can pick up Soul Mask for yourself, or even just wishlist it for later. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'll be here just trying to do my best against this thing, and I'll see you next time.
His tiny ship died right at the end. Okay. Man. What do I even say about the ending? I'm surprised you didn't do a lot more than I expected. I expected, like, an abomination happening at every level. I was kind of tame for what Josh is, like, known for and capable of. But that was a fun video altogether.